Come on, please. You can't even try to compare World of Tanks to Dark Souls. I don't know. Well, from a frustration point of view, I watched ESO stream and play Dark Souls, and he nearly lost the plot and was swearing and shouting and ready to throw things away. I don't think I need that in my life. Hey, Goliath Games, you've got this. What do I think? I think it's quite good, and the more I'm getting into it and following the story, and the more I'm getting into the combat, it's good. This is a slow burn game. At the start, it's slow to get into. It's slow to get good abilities and equipment and figure things out. And the deeper in you go, and once you look past the cosmetic things like lip syncing, it starts to get good. I enjoyed that fight there. That was a good challenge. Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying it more now. It's good, I think. What do you think of it? You're trying to learn the buttons? I'm still making loads of mistakes with the buttons. One thing I should have been using more in fights is your tactical pause menu, where you can quickly activate things, you can check your buttons and controls, you can rebind things, all in the safety of the pause. And this, where is it down here? Where's it gone? Resuscitation Powder, is it called? I must have run out. That was it? I think I've run out. Resuscitation Powder. It's awesome. It brings your comrades back to life like that. That would have been so useful in earlier fights, but now we've got it. Now we know. We'll stick with that. So, yeah, what a hell of a fight that was. Let's continue onwards. That's our first proper boss in the game. There was an introductory boss earlier in the tutorial area, but we can't really count that as a proper boss. Let's kill this guy. Oosh. Can we get in without... No, not unless we're really quick. Yep, if you're quick on the stealth, they don't actually notice you. It's not instant trigger. That's a bit cheesy. Not that I'm complaining, I hate fighting these things. Yes, so next time we're back at camp, we're going to have a session building, crafting, resuscitation powder. And poisons on me blades and stuff. Oh my god, it's an ambush! Yeah, as Vasco keeps saying, that's the key to the game. A bit of poison on my blade and let's go! Should listen to him. He's a wise man. Right, is that the end of those bats? Please be the end of those bats. Yeah, I don't know. I will have to try the Dark Souls games at some point. Because they're those, like... They are classic games from what everyone says. And I really should experience them. I'm just not particularly looking forward to it. But it might be a good experience. It's like this huge void down here, which is... there's obviously stuff to explore. And we are supposed to be heading down there. Well, we'll get round to it. Let's go and check this bit out over here. Where are we headed? Southeast. Well, that wasn't really the plan. Yeah, that's that stasis coating on the sword. That was so good. And that, I think, will work better with slower attack two-handed weapons because I'm assuming it cancels the effect of one when you hit it with the next attack, which then also applies a dose. So if you're hitting less frequently but with bigger damage and then reapplying it anyway, it will last longer and just work better. Have I got that right? We'll see. We'll see about that. But yeah, poison on your blade. That's where we're at with this game. It's a fox. Now then, can I get close enough before he sees me? That's a long shot, like. Oh, I've got no bloody ammunition, have I? Because I used it all. Damn it. So I won't be hunting any foxes for a while. What we've got down here? Campsite? Thought it suggested there was something to unlock here. Yeah, I think this is the last campsite of this region. Got all the campsites done. Whew. Let's do this crafting bit now. So let me go and take my crafting gloves of goodness. Stick them on. Put those on and let's go and make some really cool stuff. Like really cool stuff. We want to do... What's a Haze Potion? Here, let me see. Increases your stealthiness for a long duration. Well, that requires science. Oh, do I need my science stuff for all this? I probably need my science stuff, do I? Resuscitation Powder. I need science. I've got the wrong stuff on. Fair enough. I have a science kit as well. Let's get that on. If only I could slot these to boost the stats even further. We can craft everything. It's not going to happen though. Navigator's Sailor's Coat. That looks pretty good. Elemental resistance. Should I give that to... Not you. He's got an old studied cuirass. No, it's not actually as good. So you can keep with that for now. Right, let's use the workbench. Let's craft some really important stuff. Ammo. I need science level 2. Resuscitation Powder. It heals them, but not necessarily with full health. But until we get science level 3, this is going to have to do. How many can I make, actually? Like, I can do quite a lot. Let's do 10. That'll do. Health potions. Okay, how many of these can I do? Nice. We'll use those. I can actually make well, I can't make major health potions, unfortunately. I can use them. Armor ointments. Go on, we'll do... I don't use as many of them, but they're fairly easy to make, so... Yep. Assemble that. Antidote. Greater antidote. Yeah, can't craft them. I can get alchemists to do all this stuff for me. Okay. So the crafting system in this is kind of cool. It's hard to get into to start with again because they all require stats. But the easiest way to do that is to buy equipment which has the required stats on rather than try and level your character up and waste those important stat points in crafting. I think that's my strategy anyway. Sorry, I don't want that. I want to switch my gear back first. So, put the gloves of the captain back on. And are we on that one? Yeah, we're on that one. Let's just go and upgrade that while I've got the blacksmith's gloves with me. What can we upgrade this with? Yeah, we're going to upgrade that. So I've already put sturdy half collar. What about the shoulders? What can we put on here? Is it just extra armor and balance? 6 and 6, we'll go for a nice mixture. And then this is the one where we can actually put... We can put lockpicking 1 on. That would mean we don't need that other bit of armor at all. Oh, we can put science 1 on. Oh, but then that's no benefit because I'd be replacing another bit of science tunic anyway, so I can put vigor, which is nice. Actually, there's 2 ways of doing vigor. I think it's just personal preference to what you want. And there's some better stuff later on. Craft level 2. Take it this is all locked off. Well, I think I should put lockpicking, because then... What does vigor actually give me? Extra health and extra balance, I think. I don't know if that's true. I'll put the lockpicking on, because then I can get rid of that other previous piece of kit, because this is just all around better. So let's go for that. Use some of my precious obsidian. OMG, the main quest gets really strange. I don't think I've done much of the main quest at all yet. Nice. And I like the way that the little, things you modify with show up on the character as well. That's a cool little outfit I've got. Right. Happy with that. Sorry, I want to... Nothing else I can modify there. Let's switch over. Put my stuff back in the trunk. Shame no one can use these. Hammer of the Forgotten God. I can actually use that. And I probably should, because it's better than that mace thing. Yeah, I should use this. So let's take that out. We'll sell that other crappy mace. I can't use that at all. But inventory, we want to put away... That's just going to be to sell. Actually, that does more armor damage than this does. But I think it's because I've upgraded it. In which case... Yeah, we'll upgrade that too. While we're here. Felt tricorn. Well, we're getting some better stuff. But it's nothing special. Where are we? Navigator's boots? No. What was I looking for? What was I going in there for? I was going to put some stuff away, wasn't I? Yes, I was. I was going to put this away. I need to put my alchemist outfit back in the chest. The rest of the stuff's to sell. Right, let's upgrade. Let's put that on to start with. Let's switch over that for that one. Can I then... Well, let's see if we can recycle that other one. Recycle. What will I get back? I'll get back... Oh, I see. So that recycle chance increases the chance of you getting goods. That stat we saw I wasn't sure about earlier. It just increases the chance of getting this stuff. So let's do that. We've got some stuff. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. So let's upgrade this for armor damage. Pure armor damage. And we want the... That's kind of screwed up. We've got more armor damage, please. Nice. So that gives a... I think that gives some nice stats to use as a secondary weapon. Might have been handy against that guy we just fought against. Where are we? We want to be on this. Put my gloves back on. It's quite handy being able to just camp in the woods and do all this stuff. Right, I feel like my character's slowly starting to come together more. Put that in the chest. No. No. Have I just equipped them? What have I done there? Also my workbench. Going mad. Let's do this. Go to that, and that one, and then that one. Stashed. Right. Excellent. We're sorted. What time is it? It is probably time I should be heading to bed. We've got stuff to do here for the main quest. Or rather Vasco's quest, which is going to lead us down there. Let's go and get this place and these two on the map. So it's just over this bridge. I've got to say, this region we're in now, it's been a lot more fun and interesting to explore than I think that first region we wandered out into. Duck. This guy looks dead. Oh, nice. Oh, a divine ring. What's that do? 209 magical damage. Looks pretty good. But I mean, I need the skill for the ring and I need mental power of 3. So I think we're probably just going to sell that one. And stealth attack. Nice. Achievement unlocked. Shadowblade.
bit of poison on my blade.
Oh well, that's it. We've aggroed them now. Coming from the side. Well, let's get this guy first. And come on. Now this should be a piece of cake. We can actually hit him. I'm poisoned. He's poisoned. Who the hell's poisoned? I think the bear was poisoned. The hell is this stuff? We've got some letter or something here. Itinerant priest diary page. Heading east towards New Serene, I heard some travellers talking about a treasure which they had hidden behind the lone tree on the cliff. I'm worried these people might be bandits, and the famous treasure is the fruit of their looting. May the enlightened come to my aid. Do we have a quest mark or anything for that? Heading east towards Serene, the lone tree on the cliff. Was he relating to something up here? The east would be this way though, right? I don't know. We'll figure those things out at some point. Good night, Indigo. Sorry, didn't see you go in there. Cheers for joining earlier. You haven't found that camp and ring? Cool. Well, now you know where to go. Sorry if I'm giving you any spoilers. I mean, there's big chunks of this game that are just easy to miss because you're wandering around this place out here, and it's you know, sometimes it all looks the same. Sometimes you can't tell if you've already been there if you're not paying attention. Is this anything down here to do, or? Nope, I guess not. Like, when I wandered into that boss, I totally didn't see the guy at all. Oh, we've got contract boards up here. I think he got aggroed by the other creatures that were there. Or the other humans that were there. Merchants beware! One of these beasts that the natives call Dantrig is attacking everything that comes near the north of the river. Those who follow the path that gives access to Tyr Dob through the natural dam must be especially prudent. Whoever kills this enraged beast will be offered a reward. An enraged Dantrig. What's a Dantrig? Anyone to talk to? Wasting my time?
Here we have a rather strange group. Do you come from the continent? Do you have any news to discuss?
I would do, if anyone would actually talk to me.
At San Mateos in particular.
Again, it looks remarkably similar to the last outpost we came across. So I think that's all there is to see there. We'll go and trigger that, and then we might go to that camp and save. We haven't actually hard saved for a while. That would be a good idea to do before something crashes horribly. Can I really not... You are joking. I can't climb that. Okay, I can't climb that. Oh, okay. I've not come out in the camp area. So I set off in this direction to do Vasco's quest. I've ended up exploring the entire forest. Killing a boss. I can go across that, right? Yeah. Doing loads of stuff, but not the thing I came here to do. This sounds typical me. And we haven't even got to the city place. We haven't even done one of the first main story quests is to move to the next area and talk to the governor of... Who was it? Was it Talame? I can't remember. Governor of someone. Is that nothing to... There's nothing to see there. How rude. Putting an area in with nothing to do. Not invisible walls between the trees. Right, let's get that map location and back to the camp, I think, and we'll probably call it there for the night before I get drawn into doing a load more stuff. And I think we also, once we get... Yeah, let's just check this out. This will take me on. This will take me on all over the place, actually. Is that where we need to go? San Matias, meet the Telemi governor. Right, okay. We don't need to go there in one go, though. I'm not going to try that. Oh, that's turned me around. Back to that camp, I think. Yeah, my character's coming on nicely. And I quite like it so far. Tempted for a respec, but I think I'll probably make some more mistakes. What points would I get back? I'd get 3 out of the traps. What do I do here? Travel, sleep. Sleep till dusk? I don't really want to sleep till that. What happens if I do sleep? Does anything? Or does it just pass time? I think it just passes time. Yeah, let's take a quick look at the skills before I log off for the night. Where were we? So I'd get 2 back for set trap. And I get 1 for that. So I get 3 points, which I could instantly... Oh, I could instantly go 2 extra attacks on my poison blades. The dose applied increases by 50%. Oh, that's a poisoned alchemical mix. Oh, it's an alchemical mix I need to make point. Right, okay, I can make alchemical mixes. And a focused alchemical fire. Elemental damage plus 50%. That's going to be so powerful. That's definitely where I want to go. That's definitely better than traps. But what's this? Allows a throw-in of preparations which explode on impact. So that's like bombs. But I can get to bombs this way. I like the idea of that. Elemental damage, stun, armor damage, area of effect. Yep. I really like the look of that. Okay, that's where we're going. Should I do it now? Reset skills. No. I'll regret it if I do that now. Okay. Let's go for this. Where's the save button? Save. Save. Hard save. Save. And we're off. I've really enjoyed this tonight. Yesterday, I sort of finished thinking, oh, do I really want to... Am I enjoying it enough to continue? The answer is yes. It's been good. I'm loving how things are going and the characters and the story's now moving on a little bit. Technically, I haven't done any main story at all tonight, but Siora's quests I'm counting as story. That was good fun. So yeah, will I stream over the weekend?